Pokemon Pocket Set 2 is right around the corner, but the closer we get to it, the more I'm starting to think that it might not actually be Gen 2 Pokemon. Hey guys, Zen here, welcome to the channel. Now I just want to preface this video by saying 100% speculation corner here, so if you're interested, join me. Meaning everything that I'm going to share with you are just my thoughts on Set 2, Pokemon Pocket in general, and should not be taken quite literally. But I think I might be onto something. Now I know this is going to be a hot take, and this isn't the type of videos that I regularly do here on the channel. In fact, if you're new here, I upload spicy deck lists, pretty much anything you need about Pokemon Pocket, some weekly updates. So consider subscribing if this is your first time here, but also if this is your first time here, oh man, is this a video for you? Just 100% speculation corner. So if you want to join me in that corner, don't forget to stretch because we are about to reach for so many things. Now I'll put some sort of a loop video for Pokemon Pocket so that way while I'm talking, it's not just my face, but maybe you see some pretty interesting pack pulls happening to the side. But I just wanted to share with you guys. From day one, I thought it was going to be Johto, 100% Johto. In fact, I already uploaded a video creating 15 custom EX Pokemon for Johto. So like, I want to also let you guys know, I really want it to be Johto. But the closer we get, I'm just like, yo, maybe it's not going to be Johto. Maybe it's not Johto, and maybe it's something else entirely different. And there are actually four reasons why I think this, and I'm going to share with you guys all of them. And I would love to hear from you guys down below in the comments what you think. If these are, you know, you see where my train of thought process is for these ideas, like, oh, maybe he's onto something, or, you know, maybe I'm just completely full of it and I'm reaching and it's 100% going to be Johto. With that, I do want to preface that we don't actually know. No one knows. Anyone that says otherwise, full of it. So again, speculation corner. I think that is enough of an intro. Hop on in. And with that, I do want to share with you guys something that sparked this idea. And that is McDonald's Happy Meal offering rewards for the game. Now, if you see here, oh, look at the Charizard, little Dragonite, little cute little guy and a Pikachu. But yo, what is a Rayquaza and a, what is this guy? Roaring Moon on the box. And then if you look here, you get to unlock rewards for getting a Happy Meal. You know, not healthy, but hey, that's not the point. The point is this Happy Meal is directly tied to Pokemon Pocket, okay? Which got me thinking this whole thing, but I have to let you guys know this. I have to be honest. Upon further research, it looks like these are the actual cards that you'll be receiving. See, there's a Roaring Moon, there's a Dragonite. Is there a Rayquaza here? That is one Pokemon that is, oh, just kidding, he's right there. I can't, reading is hard. So it looks like that's probably why those pictures are there, but you do get hourglasses and Wonder Pick hourglass points for getting a Happy Meal. Anyway, that's what sparked this entire thing. Which brings me to my second point, the Psychic Pokemon Mass Outbreak event, Mew EX specifically. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I like to look at patterns. I'm just a weirdo like that. And there is a pattern for the outbreaks and drop events. Every single outbreak we have received is, in fact, a type advantage to the following drop events. So if we had the Venusaur drop event, we had the Fire Mass Outbreak, we had the Blastoise drop event, we had the Lightning Mass Outbreak. See what I'm saying here? So having a Psychic Pokemon Mass Outbreak would imply that fighting would be the next drop event. Now, I don't know about you, but Johto was not known for fighting type Pokemon. Like, what are they gonna have? Heracross? Like, you know what I'm saying? A Donphan would be cool, but like, out of all the Pokemon, I'd expect, you know, Dark, Steel, something like that, which would make this a different Mass Outbreak if it is in fact the pattern that they are following in Pokemon Pocket. Again, 100% speculation corner. Do you see where I'm going with this? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And that is the second part of this that just started really making me second guess the entire Johto being the second set for Pokemon Pocket. The third thing is more of a analysis, if you will, and without naming any names, other content creators in the Pokemon Pocket sphere have made posts for their communities reassuring them that we don't actually know if it's Johto, right? So this isn't the like first time you're seeing a video like this. In fact, other much larger content creators are saying the same thing, like, hey, we don't know. Anyone that says they know it's Johto is 100% full of themselves. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Now, at first, this means, nothing. This is just a good gesture. This is what you should do to your community, prevent misinformation. That's exactly what you should do. Again, reiterate, speculation 100% here, right? However, a few of these content creators were in fact invited to an early access event for Pokemon Pocket. I was not one of them. A little sad about that, but it is what it is. I wasn't even doing Pokemon Pocket at that point. Not the point. So in my head, again, this could be 100% reaching. I think I might have pulled a muscle with this one, guys. Out of everything that I'm sharing, this one might have tweaked the muscle here. But in my head, having early access, there may be some sort of NDA, so maybe they have information like, oh, it's not going to be Johto. Let me be upfront with my audience to a certain extent, like, hey guys, we don't actually know yet, so don't get your hopes up. It's not Johto. I know it's not Johto. There you go. Again, super far reach here. You could honestly scratch that one off the list if you want. I just felt like, for me personally, it really started getting my gears going in my head, like, oh, maybe it's not, because I started to really hyperanalyze these specific posts, if you will. And then finally, the final thing that I think in my headcanon makes the most sense, if it were in fact not going to be Johto, I'd be like, oh, it makes sense, is because they already showed us that you're getting a new set in about 3 months apart, right? So if you do the math, we're not getting like Gen 5 or Gen 6, if it goes in that order, until potentially next year, right? So in my head, Legends ZA is coming out, right? And you'd probably want to have some sort of mega Pokemon in this game. So it doesn't make a ton of sense from a marketing perspective if you just can't tie in Pokemon Pocket with one of your other mainline games like that. I don't know, maybe it is, but it just seems like in my head that Pokemon Pocket set release is actually going to be geared more of a marketing approach. It would, again, 100% speculation. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but hitting the Gen 1 target audience of millennials was an exceptionally great idea. It pulled a ton of people into the game. However, set 2 might be something like set 3, Hoenn, or maybe even Diamond and Pearl. That's slightly a different demographic, pulling in potentially even more players. So it might be something entirely different. Moving on to the fighting type for the Psychic, maybe we're getting Lucario, right? Lucario could be one of the pack openings. Again, would be really cool. But again, with Legends ZA supposed to be coming out later this year, I could also see that it's not set 2 and they're going a different route, giving us entirely different Pokemon every single set, which would make things very spicy. You don't know what the next set's going to be, right? You're not like, oh, I hate Johto, which if you said that, you're wrong. Johto's like the best gen ever. Anyone who says otherwise, you're incorrect. Sorry. But yeah, so I don't know. I really don't know. And I think that's the point of this video, is like a week away almost, and I'm so excited, but none of us know anything. We're probably gonna get a trailer in a couple days, but I'm so excited. I have no idea. Pokemon Pocket, you need to tell me now, what Pokemon are we getting? But I also wanted to get this video out there in case, there was some merit to it, because then I could be like, I told you guys. But there you guys have it. Let me know in the comments what you think. I just wanted to share this very different type of video. More discussion, speculation. It probably won't be happening quite frequently unless I have things in my head that I want to get out. This was a lot of fun, actually. And the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, yo, I can see this happening. But also would not be surprised if Pokemon Pocket just releases a trailer saying, hey, it's Johto. And I guess I'll just unlist this video so that way you guys don't flame me. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Later.